Good morning. Happy last day of August 2020. Well, as we go into September, I want to reiterate a little bit what I said in my homily this past weekend, talking about fundamental reality of our Christian faith being to deny ourselves and to take up our cross as we follow in the ways of Jesus. It's so easy for us to pull away from that. It's so easy for us to lose that fundamental truth about Christianity and instead look for a life of comfort or a life of self-indulgence in some way that revolves around ourselves. So I remind you of the points that I made from Bishop Robert Barron, which he believes are fundamental to living out this message of Christianity, to being in relationship with Jesus Christ. Number one, my life is not about me. Number two, I am not in control. Number three, my life is not my project. And number four, I am part of God's grand design. St. Paul, in his first letter to Corinthians, which we're reading at Daily Mass, gives this testimony. He says, I've come to you preaching only Jesus Christ and Jesus crucified. And that was scandalous for especially the people that were expecting Jesus to come with great power and great glory and great pomp and bring them only a sense of entitlement or a sense of accomplishment. Instead, Jesus said, no, the way is going to be the cross. And that's the way for each of us. So we need to get used to that. I've used this line on Good Friday before, but I picked it up from Brennan Manning. I think if you want to follow Jesus, you better look good on wood, because we too are going to be on the cross. Not literally, very likely not literally, but for sure we have to bear our cross because our lives are not about ourselves and we're not in control. And this is not our project, but we are part of God's grand design, which is an adventure each day as we walk into a new day, to be able to say, Lord, what do you want from me? How do you want to use me? How can I help in the building of your kingdom? And in that spirit, we know we're going to be encountering the cross. And we also know that God is the one who brings goodness and fullness out of everything. So in that spirit, God bless you for a new day, for a new week, and very soon for a brand new month.